Hello everyone, Green Gemini here, back with your next episode of Oxygen Not Included. Now back here on our rock of Terra, we've got, I don't know, some pretty decent things going on. First of all, let's go ahead and check our blueprints here. Honestly, we could do another dupe, but I'm not entirely ready for one yet, but I'm not taking any of these. Snores loudly, snores loudly, snores loudly. I'm not dealing with that. Bye-bye. You're done. So we're getting ready to end cycle 125. I went through and we did a lot of digging down here. Still have some digging that needs to be done, but we had a little bit of a breach. So this was here, but the structural integrity of it just kind of gave out from the pressure that was in here. So it's slowly leaking out. I don't think it'll be too terribly bad, we'll see, but I would like to get some of this done very quickly, please. Mima has actually been doing a great job, and so has Joshua. The two of them kind of tag teamed it up a little bit and got a lot of this done. But if we can get this knocked out, that would be awesome. And then what I want to do is in here, I need to create a little bit of a pocket to where we're kind of keeping this area separate. I'm not entirely sure how much this is going to affect how this fills up, but if we can get this area dug out down here, kind of help out a little bit. Need to get a pump in here, and what I want to do is I want to create an airlock down here. You might want to ask, why would I create an airlock if we're all the way down here? Well, with the oil setup we're going to have down here, it's kind of needed. So I'm going to, let's see. We're going to go with tiles. We're going to go igneous rock. We're going to say the dupe will come down. Here's where they're coming down at. And they will come down to the platform here. And we'll go like this. There's that. Trying to think of if that's the best way to do this or not. No, probably not. Since we already have this open now, we can probably do this a little differently. So they're going to come down here. Doesn't matter. I'm going to have to create another ladder no matter what. So I'm going to have to create another ladder no matter what. Let's just go down like this. We'll have that go like that. Take our ladder here, go like this, and then dig that out like so. Since that is done, give me this, give me that. Put it at a 7, so we'll put that there. So the goal today is to get, with this oil biome, I can't talk today, and just make sure that we are getting, hold on, our petroleum started, right? That's what we need to do. We need to get petroleum and plastic started. Give me, let's see, plastic, bottle emptier, not plastic, plumbing. Oh my gosh, why am I having so many issues with this right now? Come on, there you go, that's better. Oh my gosh. Get that done. Alright. So the reason for, and like I said, the reason for the liquid lock here is because we're going to have this oil setup in here, which is going to have natural gas and stuff in here. Oh, this pitcher pump is going to overheat. That's not good. This needs to be oil. We're going to say crude oil, enable auto bottle. That's where we're going to start having some issues with that. I haven't, see, problem 2 is that I haven't done any ceramics yet. Haven't started with any ceramics. Let's go refinement, kiln. That's going to need to go here. Oh, ceramics are a big thing. Definitely needed. Alright, so we'll get that up there. Meemaw's going to be digging this out, and as we can see, this, thankfully, this with the way this came out, it's not that bad. And we're actually, it's wound down to not a whole lot left in here, so that's good. It's actually really good. That gives us a good look into what's coming here. You can see the structural integrity here. This is getting ready to give. By taking all of that off of there, this is now getting ready to give. So that'll kind of pop up a little bit, but that's okay. We've got plenty of room for this oil to pop out of there now. Which I'm totally fine with. I don't think, let's see, fossil overheat temperature is 167 for all of these. I really need ceramic in order for that to not overheat. There we go. And I need 400. So if ceramic in here is, let's see, what does this make? This makes 100 ceramic, so we need 4 of them. For now. Because the problem with that is that the temperature up here will get very, very warm with that running a lot, and with a lot of this stuff running. So we're probably going to have to find a way to kind of cool this area down just a tad too. Alright. There we go. Okay, so we're getting our lock done here. And then what I want to do... Oh, see, look. It popped. It popped open. I think we can go ahead and deconstruct that and put our ladders back. And then we'll just put that pitcher pump somewhere else once we get the ceramics built. Well, no, hang on. Cancel that for right now. Because he's getting into... Is that Joshua? Yeah, Joshua's getting into this over here, so... That might help a little bit. I'm getting that down there. So here's what I want to do here. While they're figuring all this other stuff out, we are going to figure out how we are going to, well, pretty much how we're going to get, let's see, the natural gas started in here. So advantage is that, so we have this little pocket that's right up here. I'm going to, I'm half tempted to do this in this cold biome. Granted, it's going to get really hot, though, once we uncover that. So I don't think it really matters. Nah, doesn't matter. Okay. So we'll do it in here. It's okay. We're going to limit what we're doing, though. So let's say we have a liquid reservoir available. Plumbing liquid pump. So this allows 90 plus overheat temperature. And currently we're at 226 down here. Damn, it's warm. It's really, really warm. Oh wow, we are to the edge of the map now too. Ton of oil here. Not a lot there. Let's go ahead and have them continue over this way with this. Get them to come all the way over. Get that done. And then we can have them go up with this to get that dug out as well. And then we can have this come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that dug out. Get this dug out. I would create just one big... Well, I would create a pool for oil, but I think if we just do a dig out going left to right, kind of thin it out a little bit, it might be a little bit better for us to do it that way. Yeah. Alright, so let's do the repair on that a little bit faster. Okay, so right here, and I want to keep this simple. I just need a little bit of materials. I don't need a lot right away. So, refinement. We're going to go... Oh my god, I don't have it researched yet, do I? No, I don't. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, fine. So we'll get it researched. I can't believe I didn't do that right away. That's okay. It's not going to take them long to get this done. It really isn't. Ashkin's pretty good. And who is it? Bert, who's currently grooming, but that's okay. Alright, so research didn't take that long. Got it taken care of. And Joshua here is almost into getting this. He'll punch into this real quick. Oh, come on, dude. Really? It's structural integrity on that's giving out anyway, so it's not like it really matters. So we have our refinement. We have the oil refinery that we need. There's a couple things that we can do down here. So in setting this up, I'm going to use some mesh tiles and I'm going to use iron ore because iron ore is what we have down here available to us. And then I'm going to say, since this is probably the best spot to use right here, I'm going to go with, let's go straight across here. And then, let's see, let's say medicine refinement, oil refinery, obviously going to have to use gold because of the overheat temperature. I would like to use steel, but we don't have that option yet. So let's go with 2 refineries. Okay, now I need to take a look at the wattage here. So it's 480 watts is what one of these takes. Now with that being said, natural gas is going to be coming out of this. So let's take a look at some of these properties here. So this is going to be giving out, so it's going to use 10 kilograms a second of crude oil. It takes 480 power, affects 5 kilograms of petroleum, 90 grams a second of natural gas. So then, do I have, should have a natural gas generator that we just did unlocked, yes. And that takes 90 grams a second as well, and it outputs 800 watts of power. Now, I think what I'm going to end up doing is kind of enclosing this a little bit. Might want to use... No, this is fine. This is okay. Still want to enclose it, though. So maybe we do something to the effect of manual airlock here. Not insulated, but... we just do igneous rock around it like this. And eventually we'll do that, maybe? We'll see. So if I have that, I have this. This is... I'm doing something completely new here, just because I want to try it out. So, that is completely done, so we can deconstruct that. I'm trying to, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to prevent natural gas filling up in this whole freaking area. Let's see. We need that dug out so that the oil will go down more that way. Let's see. So if I do that, and then if I take the natural gas generator and put it here, which of course I'm going to have to improvise a little bit on some of this stuff. So take that down to here. Actually, this can go down to here. And this can go to here. Deconstruct that stuff. Okay, that also gives us our polymer press. Good. Okay, so there's that. There's, let's see, this is going to have water in it. Okay. So I don't usually do something like this. I usually just kind of throw it in here and hope for the best. I wanna think about practicality when it comes to this today. I want to be very careful about what I use down here too. Because if this overheats, that's not going to be good. So I'm going to need gold amalgam. Well, if it's only 100 degrees down here though, I should be able to use... Okay. Power. Natural gas generator. Make it out of gold. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Deconstruct that. So we don't need to... First of all, we don't need to go over here anymore. The other good thing too is that we've gotten ourselves a crap ton of fossil. So we can actually go in here and do fossil to lime. Let's see, 100 kilograms. Ooh, 100 kilograms of fossil make 5 kilograms of lime. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's kind of a waste, really, when you think about it. Alright, so the oil refinery will... Okay, so this... So our natural gas generator will go here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. So I want to go 7 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the natural gas generator, 2 for the pump, and then that one goes there. The plumbing liquid pump, that is going to go here. That I want to put at a 4. I don't want to do anything with that yet until we get some more of this dug out. And that's mostly because I want to get this oil down below this level right here. So in the meantime, we can go ahead and get this figured out. Okay, so we've got that, and then we'll put a... Where's it at? So our liquid reservoir will go here. The liquid reservoir is what will hold our petroleum, because the petroleum, when it comes out of here, it's going to be really, really hot, right? The oil refinery, it outputs petroleum. It doesn't say how much it outputs it at, but trust me, it's very, very hot. Let's go with plumbing, insulated tile, and igneous rock. So this will output here and into here. Let's see, 226, so 167 plus 90. If I could do math in my head, that would be great, but no, I've been ruined by a calculator, so it's 257. Would be the overheat temperature that we would need to look out for, which I don't think would be that bad. If we take another pump made out of gold and we put it just directly below, that can go right in there. Now with this that's going to be here, I'm going to take a generator, manual generator. We're going to stick it here. And then I'm going to have natural gas generator here. I'm going to go with heavy watt wire made out of iron. Let's see, that can go here into that. And then I think we'll have couple of batteries up here. Now I can't make them out of lead because lead has a very bad overheat temperature. I think I really only need one. Yeah, I only need one. We'll just do one for now. Make that out of gold. Take the heavy watt wire up to here. Let's go with... I'm having to do a lot of different steps here. Basically, the end goal of what I want to do is try and get this to where it's kind of self-sustaining in a sense. I don't want to have to grab off of my main power that I have set up right here and drag it all the way down here, just because it's going to be completely inefficient. Like, it's just a waste of resources, in my opinion, to do that. So the manual generator is to get it kicked off and started and everything. We're going to go automation, and then we're going to say that I can go ahead and use with lead. So that will go through here. And then the automation will also be hooked up to this as well. Let's take this out. Let's deconstruct that. And then we're going to put a heavy watt joint plate in here. All right, so all of that will hook up. With this being 480, now this is, okay, so this is outputting 800 watts of power. That's 480. This is, the pump is what, 240, I think? Well, two pumps. We have two pumps. Ooh. 240 and 240 is 480, so that's 960. Well, that's not going to work if that's only 800. But that one's not going to be running all the time, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I don't want to overthink it too much, but I think we will be all right. If I have to, we can always extend this out, and we can add a second one in here. But this isn't going to be emitting that much natural gas, so we'll kind of see how that goes. If we take, let's see, we're gonna need this pump. That's the other thing though too. We have to have a pump and everything hooked up as well. Oh. This is not easy to figure out. No, it's definitely not. So there's not much I can do with that. Now, we've got 222. We could create steam, but that's not enough for a steam turbine. I think we'll have to keep the manual generator on for a little bit. Just kind of see how the dupes fare with it. Let's see. And then really I'm thinking, so we have a pump, we have a filter, and I go like that. So we can kind of enclose all of this. And this won't be going all the time either though, too. So we'll say ventilation, we'll say gas pump. We'll go gold. Let's stick it here with the filter, which will go here. Gas pipe will go here. We will filter out natural gas. That will go in here, okay. That's not too terribly bad. Now this does output carbon dioxide, so that will just go right here. So what are we going to do with the polluted water is a good question. I think we're just going to take it and we're going to dump it into the cold biome. And that way it freezes. That way we don't need to do anything else with it. So let's grab plumbing pipe. Go straight over through here. Okay. Now this is where it gets tricky. And this is why I don't want to run things up and down through here, because of the amount of resources it takes. Look at this. Second of all, should not be using sandstone. Should be using igneous rock, because that is what is available to us here. So I'll have that go there, to here, Now, I probably should have some better power setup happening for this, but we're going to try this and we're going to see if it works. If it doesn't work, that's fine. Then we can do something different. All right, so that'll go there. So we'll just dump that up there. Okay. Alright, let's get the rest of this done, shall we? Alright, so this has been nice. This has been completely dug out now. Good. This is starting to all completely level out. Nice. This is good. Alright, so let's figure out electricity here. And getting electricity hooked up to all of this. And I think we're just going to use a heavy watt wire to do everything, to connect everything up. I really do. I don't see why not. We want joint plate. Turn that around to there. Oh, that does not. That needs to be... let's see. Heavy watt joint plate. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Alright, so that kind of takes precedent over anything else, really. Do we have another duplicate available to us now? Let's take a look here. We have Pip, we have gold. Let's see, supplying strength. Farts frequently, snores loudly. No, we're just gonna go with gold then. Not been getting very good selections on dupes here lately for some reason. Oh, that needs to be mopped up. Forgot someone got locked in down there and then peed. Alright, so after a few minutes and a couple of cycles, we have finally gotten the majority of this done, which I'm really, really happy about. Now, I went ahead and set our smart battery up to a threshold of 90-25, so they'll stop running when it gets to 90, they'll come back to it when it gets to 25, which of course we still need this little pump down here to work. And I just realized that we actually haven't hooked that up to electricity either. So I should go down here like this with the heavy watt joint plate going there. Okay. And then I also did just a little bit of research too that we just got finished. So with this here, I don't want this to run constantly, okay? I want to make sure that it's only running when there's natural gas present. So we're gonna go ahead and make that out of gold, and then we'll automate this so that will activate, once we get that built, that'll activate once that gets, once the natural gas is present in there. And then this little guy here, I want someone to make sure that they are running on it. Battery threshold. That's going to be at, yeah, we'll say 50%. No, 25%. So we'll get that in there. And then hopefully we can get this system up and running. We'll see. Fingers crossed that this will work. And then what I'm wanting to do also is I'm wanting to see, there's got to be some other type of, or, you know what? I can also do a coal generator too, duh. I don't know why I'm like trying to do all that. But okay, let's do this. Let's deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. And then copy, put that here. And then the coal generator can kind of be a little bit of a backup, but can also be, you know, a little extra, right? A little bit extra of what we want to use. Which, of course, the coal generator needs to be made out of gold and not copper, like I was going to try and do. So let's put that here as well. Take that into here. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, seriously. Like, I have 110 tons of coal, for crying out loud. Like... that should be easy to use. So let's get that in here. Like, seriously. Come on. Shouldn't be that hard to do. And then we'll also hook that up to the automation network as well. Get that in there too. And I'm actually going to put, well, I don't need to put it on priority 9 just because I think we're good. Yay! Alright, so Devon is already on here and running. We will set this at a priority 7 because we want to make sure that this is up and running and going. See, look at that. Him running didn't take that long to get that taken care of. Now, Devon is actually, he's going to be really good at this. So he's going to be operating this and operating that. So if he runs out of electricity, like he just did, then he can come out here and go into there and run on it. Do his little mouse run here. And let's get that done quickly. I think this is going to work out. I really do. My only concern is if natural gas gets built up in here and then escapes out. I could do a liquid lock on this to get in and out of here, but I just feel like that's going to be too much. I really do. Now, if it gets to the point to where this goes down, then we might change it around a little bit, but I don't think we're really going to need to do that. But the advantage right now, what we have going for us, is that we have petroleum. That is what counts right now. That is the best thing in the world. So yay, we have petroleum. So that means on the next episode, we can go ahead and get plastic started. Now, this will take a little while to get going and everything, but eventually we'll have our natural gas be put into here and we'll have some sort of self-sustaining system happening here, hopefully. We'll see. But that, I think, is going to wrap it up for today. We've had a lot of cutscenes and stuff like that, but that's just because of the building that's been going on. I would like for this gas element sensor to get done now, but it doesn't look like it's going to get done now. So that'll just have to wait. So questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section down below. I'm glad you guys are really enjoying the series so far. If there's anything you would like to see in the series, please let me know in the comments as well. Give me the Drecklets. Give me those. And then, like I said, we will focus on plastics in the next episode and hopefully get into taming this iron volcano that's up here. That'll be nice. That'll be interesting. So that is all I have today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.